1,720 people that lived in the town. Clearly, I was the only brother. And when it came to sports, I love sports. To this day, I love sports. But they used to hate me. They're like, you can't let that gorilla play baseball. I'm like, all right, they said, you can't let that king play baseball. I'm like, I'm fucking 8. Leave me alone. And basketball was like, there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out there. I'm like, I'm this tall. Like, calm down. Football when it got insulting. That'd be like, look at that gorilla out there, he's gonna hurt our kids. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like 100, not even 100 pounds yet, leave me alone. My parents didn't say shit, so I was just like, whatever, okay, this is gonna be what's gonna be. I've had an actually very entertaining life. I actually lived in Canada for about 3.5 months, 4 months. I played football there for the BC Lions. And what happens is, being black and in America, you're used to racism. So when you go to a new place, you wait for it to happen. It don't happen in Canada. Like, Canada's like the most nicest people in the world place you've ever been in. So I was out there playing ball with my boys, and and even though I was not 19, I would still go to the clubs. I'm going in there with a bunch of 20-year-olds and whatnot, so they're gonna let me in the club. I get in the club, and these guys are like, these girls are hitting on me and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I'm good. So one of my players, one of my teammates comes to me and goes, hey, bro, like, we don't care, but are you gay? I'm like, nah, bro. Why would you think I was gay? He's like, these honeys are hunting on you. You tell them why. I'm like, hey, man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I ain't trying to piss off one of these white boys by taking that girl, and having her in the back of my head of a Budweiser. They're like, bro, nobody here cares. I was like, what? Like, yeah, nobody here cares. Look around. I was like, oh, shit. Well, hey, yo, honey, come over here. No, I was playing that with I also spent time in the United States Navy, submarine force. Yay! Oh, don't talk about the submarine part, because submariners are the biggest assholes you will find on the planet. Oh, if you are having a bad day, we will make it worse. I kid you not. We had a guy, and true story, we had a guy, and we get these things called care packages. That's when you pretend like you like somebody, and you send them a bunch of stuff. Well, this person got a care package, had a videotape of his son's 10-year-old birthday party. And we're like, oh my god! So we all grow up, we all get into to the mess deck, and we're watching this video. And it's his son. You can tell he likes this girl. He starts pushing her on a swing, and he looks like he's about to kiss her. And right before that happens, the video goes, whoop, and it switches. And there is his wife getting double teamed by 2 brothers. She is sucking one and getting the other. She turns around, pops the dick out of her mouth, looks right at the camera and goes, I want a divorce. And goes right back to sucking the dick. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Meanwhile, my 6'4" Alabama chief walks up to the gentleman, puts his arm around his shoulder, looks down at him and goes, damn, your wife can sure as hell suck a dick. I was like, oh my god, what just happened? But I've had some interesting things happen in my life. I don't like to live where if I have to yell, nobody hears me, because I'm not doing no Friday the 13th or Jason or any of those things. I'm not getting murdered, when nobody knows it happens. But I lived in a place called Los Gatos, on top of a hill in a private section, and I was just like, I shouldn't live there. Like, I'm gonna stop counting black people when I get to 5. I lived there for 6 years. It never happened. Can you imagine living somewhere for 6 years and not seeing 5 other black people? She's like, yes, I can. That's not good. That's not good. But I turned around but I had this cat. I had a big, great cat named Rudy. And Rudy was the most horriblest cat in the world. Only because Rudy would crap in the house if I didn't leave the door open. I would put out a litter box. I would put out 2 litter boxes. Rudy would still crap in the house anywhere but the litter box, unless I left the door open. I left the door open, he would crap outside somewhere. So I was like, okay, scratch it. I'll just always leave the door open a little bit. So I got done going to the Improv in San Jose. I'm going to get ready to go down to the Comedy Store in LA. I come in. Come on, see the door open. I'll say go in. I see something gray on the bed. I'm thinking it's Rudy. No problem. Turn on the light. It's a fox. there is a fox on my bed. I'm like, oh hell no. So I walk out. Like, I'm not playing this. No, we ain't playing this game over here. No. But I was like, wait, this is my house. I gotta defend my house. I gotta defend the honor of my house. So I grabbed a garbage can lid in a room, and I'm like, ah! And the fox was like, what's up? So there's a box on my bed. So I pushed the box towards the fox. Because they say don't poke a bear. Don't poke a bear, don't poke a fox. Same thing to a brother. So I'm pushing the box to the fox. The fox gets up, rolls over, and goes back to sleep. Now I have to do something I never thought I'd ever have to do in my life. I had to call the police. That's not the thing I never thought I'd have to do. I had to ask for a white officer. I was like, hello? Like, yes, this is the Lock House Police Department. I was like, yeah, I'm over here at, up at Attorney Road. Can you please send me a white cop? Like, excuse me? Like, yeah, there's a fox on my house, so I said, can you send me a white cop? What do you mean? I'm like, there's a black cop. You have a black cop. Please do not send him. Please send me a white cop. They're like, what does it matter? I'm like, just send me a brother. They ain't give a two brothers over here doing nothing. Please send me a white cop. 20 minutes later, guess who shows up? The black cop. He's like, yo,